Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Jocelyn Binwi, a content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. I make educating and entertaining videos based on lifestyle, vlogs, relationship, marriage, motherhood tips, and more. Please, if you're interested in any of these topics, kindly go right down there, click on the subscribe button please, and turn on your notification bell so that once any new video comes in, you quickly watch. In this video guys, I'll be bringing to us a question that one of my subscribers, a male subscriber, contacted me asking this question. So I decided I'm going to bring it here. I'm going to bring it to this platform for us to give our own point of view. Like, it will also help us to raise awareness about what is actually going on in our African society, so that people can be more aware, so that people shouldn't be afraid. And the question goes thus: why is it that most parents, especially African parents, discourage their sons from marrying single mothers? You know, a single mother could be someone who put to birth, who had a child, who had children before marriage. And a single mother could also be someone who lost the husband in the course of their marriage after they already had kids. And a single mother again could be someone who is divorced with kids. Yeah. So the question goes thus: why is it that most parents discourage their sons from getting married to single mothers? Yeah, so this is a question for today. Stay tuned guys and watch till the end and hear my own point of view and hear my own take as concerns this question. He will be in the comment section reading. He actually wants to get the answers to this question, because it is something that he's going through. He told me he has been going through this for close to a year now, because the parents are refusing him from getting married to the woman that he wants to marry, to the woman that he wants to spend the rest of his life with, because the lady is a single mother. So please, I appreciate very much if you give your own advice. Yeah, it could be in the form of an advice, your own advice in the comment section as concerns this. When we are talking about parents here guys, let's not only put in mind our own parents, let's also think about ourselves as parents, as the young parents that we are now. Ask this question to yourself: if your son, for example my 4 years old son, in the future bring a single mother as the woman, as the lady that he wants to get married to, that he wants to spend the rest of his life with, am I, the parent today, going to accept? Am I going to accept, or am I going to discourage him from marrying a single mother? That is the question we should be asking. And to me guys, I think if my son today brings a single mother in the future as the lady that he wants to spend the rest of his life with, I'll first of all have a lot of questions to ask and a lot to find out before accepting. Yeah, though it happens like that, even if you're a single mother or not, once your son brings a lady he intends to get married to, as Africans we always do findings. Yeah, you always do findings and ask questions before accepting or before going ahead to marry the lady for him. Yeah, so to me, I'll have a lot of questions to ask. I will not first of all just refuse from the start. I would like him to bring the lady closer so that I get to know more about her. The first point I would like to know about her is if she is God fearing, she has good morals, she is decent. Because not every single mother made the choice to be a single mother. It is not by choice. Sometimes it is because of circumstances of life. So for me, if my son brings a lady today that he wants to get married to and is a single mother, I will first of all investigate and ask why. I'll first of all investigate why she is a single mother, because sometimes some people become single mothers by error, or maybe because of circumstances of life, like death of a partner or something, or even a divorce. We cannot condemn people because of their mishaps. We cannot condemn them. There are times that things happen to people not because it is their choice, not because they intended that to happen to them, but because of circumstances of life. So they could not avoid it and they find themselves in such situation. And it doesn't mean that the society has to reject them. It doesn't mean that they have to be rejected, because when this happens, guys, please, when this happens, it causes them, now when they meet a man, they will not like to tell the truth about what's happened in the past, and then maybe you see they start building their relationships on lies for nothing, which is not very good for every relationship. So in order to avoid this, we need to raise this awareness. We need to let people know that for somebody to be a single mother, it doesn't mean that that person has been condemned, because there are even ladies nowadays who are very single, like they are not mothers yet. Being single like that doesn't mean that they have never lived any rough life, or maybe they have never had children. Some of them have even had children and have aborted. 95% of married women, if I'm not wrong, never married as virgins. Yeah, they never married as virgins. So for a lady to decide to keep her unwanted pregnancy and give birth to the child doesn't make her a wayward person. So we should learn how to accept people in our society, accept people's status, because sometimes it is not by their will, it is not their will to become what they are, to be in the status in which they are. Life still has to move on, so we should learn how to accept them. And society shouldn't make single mothers feel rejected. We shouldn't make them feel rejected, because this puts a lot of pressure on them. And you see, this can also increase the rate of abortion in society, because when a lady gets pregnant now, she'll be scared that, oh, my future has already been affected, I'm not going to be accepted anymore. In future, I'll have difficulties to get married. Nobody wants to get married to me because I'm a single mother. Yeah, we need to learn how to accept people, because this will instead help. Because when a young girl gets pregnant, maybe by error, the first thing that comes to her mind is that she will want to commit abortion, because she's scared of what is going to happen in the future. She's scared of what is going to happen in the future as concerns getting a husband and getting married. And that is why we see in our society today, we see so many young ladies putting to bed and throwing the babies away. They put to bed and they throw the baby away because they are scared of how the society is going to look at them. They are scared of what is going to happen in the future. So we should stop rejecting single mothers. The only advice I will give single mothers is that please always make sure you get something doing. I advise women to be very industrious. Have something for yourself. Get something doing. If it means going to school, if it means learning a trade or a handwork or how to produce something and sell, please go ahead and do it. And please, when you're moving into a new relationship, make sure that you're not still tangled with the father of your child. If the person is still alive, make sure you're not still tangled, you're not still in a relationship with the father of your child. But that doesn't mean that you cannot communicate with him because of the child. Yeah, you can communicate with him because of the child, but make sure that you guys don't have any emotional relationship before moving into a new relationship. And also make sure that when you're getting into a relationship, always tell the man, let him know what happened in your previous relationship, what happens that you're in that situation. Yeah, what happened, tell the truth. I mean to say, you tell the truth about what happened. Don't lie, because if you build your new relationship on lies, it is not going to last. So just be truthful and let them know what actually happened, because it will be better that you tell them the truth than that they later on find out from someone else. I would like to say something to even appreciate single mothers, guys. They are strong women. It is not easy for us for a single mom to bring up a child or children single-handedly. It is not easy. We need to praise them, we need to appreciate them rather than reject them in the society, guys. So please, men, let no one discourage you. If you have met a lady who is a single mother and you are convinced that she is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, please let nothing stop you. Let nothing stop you, because they are strong. They have experienced childbirth, they have experienced a lot about motherhood. I think they even tend to make better wives. guys, there's something I learned there. In this life, never say never. In so many situations, I've learned never to say never, because you don't know what the future holds. You don't know what can happen to you. You don't know what your tomorrow can become. So never say never. Don't be a guy out there who say you can never get married to a single mother. And don't be a parent out there also. You say my son can never get married to a single mother. My son can never get married to a single mother. No. We don't have to in life never say never, because we don't know what the future holds. And mind you, some of these parents who even say that their children shouldn't get married to single mothers, they themselves, maybe you want to check, they got married as single mothers. So please, let's stop putting boundaries here and there, so many restrictions here and there. Yes, I know in our African society there is a lot that comes into place when somebody is about to get married. When you bring a future spouse, whether you're a lady or a man, there is a lot of check that come into play. But please, I would like to say that let's stop putting a lot of boundaries. Let's stop putting a lot of restrictions on ourselves. Let's stop narrowing ourselves a lot, because these are some of the things that are causing a lot of divorce nowadays. You see some people getting married so happily today, and the next day they are divorced. Please, let us just make it free. Let us allow people to feel free. Let's allow people to go in for who they want and what they want, and let's stop putting pressure a lot on them. Sometimes when we put that pressure a lot, we instead turn now to get people that are going to get ladies or men that are going to be pleasing to us rather than to them, which is not very advisable. I've come to the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give your own take and advice in the comment section down below. And if up to this point you haven't subscribed, please just go ahead and subscribe. Support your sister's channel, please, and turn on your notification bell so that when any new video comes in, you quickly get notified and watch. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.